Good morning, welcome to Liverpool Hope. My name's Penny Haughan. I'm the Pro Vice-Chancellor Student Life and Learning here at Hope. It's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to our commencement ceremony this morning. The purpose of this ceremony is to welcome you to the university, to talk a little bit about the Hope community, to introduce you to a few people, and to think about what your experience at Hope is going to be like. I'd like to start by showing you a little bit of where you're heading. So I'm going to show you a video which is of our graduation ceremony of some of our students talking after graduation about their experiences at Hope.
I chose to study at Hope because I had loads of different opportunities to pick different unis, but when I came and visited them all, I realised that this was the best one for me to come to. Like, you know, when you just go to a place and you just have a feeling, I just knew that this was the one for me. I just had that feeling.
The highlight of my time at Hope has probably been meeting so many lovely people from all over, and it's just such like a welcoming environment and everyone's really, really friendly.
I have to say the lecturers, that they just make university so much fun. They're very good at getting the best work they can out of you, and they're a pleasure to work with.
Living in halls was my massive highlight in first year. You got to make so many new friends, and being on the campus was really great too.
Tutor support is really, really good. Their doors are always open. Everyone is readily available to talk. I think it's a beautiful city. The campus is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's so scenic. I could come back from a lesson being super stressed and walk through campus and feel, yeah, it's all worth it because it's just beautiful.
Studying at Liverpool Hope University has honestly been the best experience of my life.
If I could sum up my university experience in 3 words, it would have to be fun, educational and busy.
Amazing.
Enjoyable.
Fun.
Crazy and amazing.
Exciting, but a lot of hard work.
Life-changing. A roller coaster.
I would say start your dissertation early.
Yeah.
To save the stress.
I would definitely recommend this university.
I've just enjoyed my time here and stuff, and I'm a bit sad that it's ending.
Okay, so you've seen where you're heading. Now I want to take the opportunity to introduce you to some people who are very important to the university. The first person is Professor Monica Grady. She's the Chancellor of the university. That's a bit like the Chair of Governors that you would have had at your school or college. Professor Grady is really interested in Liverpool Hope and loves to meet the staff and the students here. She's recorded a few words for you so that you can hear her speaking to you today.
Hello, and welcome to Liverpool Hope University. My name is Monica Grady, and in my day job, I'm Professor of Planetary and Space Sciences at the Open University in Milton Keynes. In January of this year, I was really fortunate to be offered the appointment of Chancellor of Liverpool Hope University. It's a privilege to take on this role, which is to promote Liverpool Hope to the public, to share its aims and achievements with a wider audience. Being a student is part of your journey from childhood to becoming an independent adult. You're away from your family and friends, so you may feel lost and confused and lonely. But remember, all the other students that you're meeting at the moment, the other freshers that you're going to meet during the next couple of weeks, they're all new to Liverpool Hope as well, and they're probably feeling just as lost and confused and lonely as you are. So you have a great opportunity ahead of you to make some new friends, learn new things, not just the subjects that you're here to study, but about life and living and coping. We're all going through difficult times at the moment, and your university life is starting in a way that neither you nor the staff at Liverpool Hope expected or wanted. But despite the challenges of COVID-19, you're going to have a wonderful time. Liverpool's a great city, and Liverpool Hope University is a warm and friendly community. And now you realise I hope, that you have a new family. You have us. You have the community of Liverpool Hope. So, settle in, make yourself at home, and have a great time over the next few years. With best wishes. Bye.
Another person I'd like to introduce you to is Professor Gerald Pillay. He is our Vice-Chancellor and Rector. So he's the leader of our organisation. He's your Vice-Chancellor. So it's really important that you hear what he's got to say to you. Professor Pillay is really keen to talk to every student and every member of staff at the institution and to hear about their experiences and to encourage them in their studies and other work. So here is our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Pillay, to say a few words for you.
Dear students, it is a great joy to welcome you to the university for this new academic year, although we do it at a distance. This is not the way we wished to welcome you to our university, normally done in the university chapel with all the excitement of meeting you and meeting your families. But we are living in an extraordinary time for our society and for the universities, not just in Britain, but all over the world. Perhaps the only other time universities faced anything like this was during World War II. Many students and lecturers had to go to war and defend the country. Several thousands of them died on the battlefield, and many more came back injured or maimed for life. University life then was greatly disrupted. And one reads how in those difficult times, the best of the British spirit emerged to help the universities through that struggle. You know the adage, keep calm and carry on. That described then how the people of the UK held together against a common enemy, and they got through it. It required courage, it required bravery, and for the young students of that time to make the very best of what was on offer in very difficult situations. They didn't complain about the terrible bombings, about there being no lights and water, and about food rationing and long queues, standing in line, of course, to try and get some food. This country, even with all those difficulties, still produced some of our best graduates, and in those times, some of our best scholars and scientists. And from that adversity came some of our best ideas and our best inventions. Now, the challenge is different, but equally difficult, because the enemy is invisible. You and I, all our staff, all our students, are now called to be courageous and to be as innovative as those who faced that last crisis. The university has prepared everything as well as possible. The facilities and the campuses are available to you to use and enjoy safely, but now under restricted conditions. We will make sure that the syllabus is adequately covered and that your tutors, though they may not be physically with you as often as they would like, they will be available and accessible. Taking lectures online means that they will be present to you personally and directly. They will be teaching you live. On top of all the direct learning and the teaching online, there will be added options and materials on your virtual learning environment, which we at Liverpool Hope call Moodle Plus, to assist you to get a sound education, regardless of the restrictions we are forced to live under. In times like these, we have to be flexible and patient as we together find new ways to get the job done. None of us have done this before. There is a view doing its rounds that because everything is not exactly as it was before, that means you will have less of an education, or that the university therefore should be charging less. Now, none of that is true. Actually, you will be getting the full teaching program, and it's going to cost the university more because on top of keeping everything open as usual, keeping all the staff employed, not just academic staff, but support staff, administrative staff, all our staff. In place of all that, and on top of that, extra costs are now incurred to support a new learning environment with all the extra IT infrastructure that's required and many other added health and safety measures. We will restore on-campus teaching as soon as it is safe to do so. We hope that that will be sooner than later, but we have to keep the rules that the government sets. And when those rules change, we at Hope will act swiftly. Our number one concern is your safety and your well-being. So please look after yourself by following the guidelines carefully. This is a vicious virus, and all it takes is one mishap, just once failing to wash one's hands, and once forgetting to put on a mask, or just once ignoring the social distancing guidelines, just once, and one could be infected. The majority of us have not been tested, so it is possible that we may unwittingly be carrying the virus to others. We therefore must do everything in our power to ensure that someone else is not infected. And if we all embrace this idea, we will actually ensure that other carriers of the virus don't infect us. But that means that all of us have to look after each other. By caring for others, we will be safe ourselves. Life is a team sport. It is a lesson we must learn during this time at our university. And while you're at university, learn this one lesson that the pandemic has taught us. Life is a team sport. Just one or two of us can cause trouble for everybody else. This is an important time for you, and you have been blessed with these years at university. Fortunately, we don't have to go to war and lay down our lives, but be careful. Let's keep each other safe. Let's make the best of your time with us. Welcome to Hope. I look forward to meeting you all very, very soon. Thank you.
One of the most important things to us at Liverpool Hope is that you're part of the Hope community and that you know other members of the Hope community. Some of the most important people that you need to know are your heads of subject. Your subjects are grouped into schools and departments, so I'm going to introduce you to your heads of school and heads of department. Try and spot where your subject fits in so that you know which head is responsible for your subject.
Well, hello, and welcome to Liverpool Hope University. It's a privilege for me to welcome you, albeit, I'm afraid, from a distance. As you may be able to see in the background, I am at home, and of course we are in a local lockdown here, and so travel has been restricted for us. So I very much regret that I'm not able to be there in person to welcome you, and that we are not able to gather as a community, as we would normally do, in the university to mark this very important occasion of your coming to Liverpool Hope to begin your studies.
Hello, and may I start by very warmly welcoming you to the Liverpool Hope University community. We have an exciting and wide-ranging science program here at Liverpool Hope University. I'm sure these difficult times too shall pass, and we will have an opportunity to meet in real mode as opposed to the virtual mode. Until then, please do feel free to get in touch with me if I can be of any service. I look forward to getting to know you in the coming weeks, and I wish you all the very best and every success in your studies with us. Good luck and many thanks for listening to this message. Thank you.
Hello. My name is Guy Cuthbertson, and I'm the head of the School of Humanities here at Hope. Welcome to you all. I hope you're going to be able to have a lot of good experiences this term despite the strange circumstances. I and my colleagues will get to know you all via many different media, I suspect, over the next few weeks. But you're very much part of Hope, and I hope you'll be part of the life of the School of Humanities. Even if you're not actually studying for any of our subjects, you should get to know us and get to be part of all these different things that are going on in our school. So have a great term, have a great next few years, and I hope you are enjoying your first few days at Hope, and all the best. Thank you. Bye.
Hello, my name is Stephen Davis-Moon. My school is almost entirely located at our beautiful creative campus, a slide of which you can see just behind me in my presentation today. I like to think of the School of Creative and Performing Arts as forming an oasis of creativity, a hive of innovation, a vision for creative inquiry and practice. At the heart of all of my subjects is the idea that we're preparing the new creatives for the future. And of course, the creative economy is extremely important to the UK economy. The creative economy is also extremely important to the city of Liverpool and the surrounding Merseyside region. And this aspect, or this insight, is at the heart of all of our programs. I look forward greatly to welcoming you to our beautiful creative campus. I'm sure you'll have many fun challenges ahead. Thank you.
Hi, I am Professor Omid Kayat. I am the head of the School of Health Sciences. On behalf of the School of Health Sciences, I am delighted to welcome you to our multidisciplinary school. School of Health Sciences have got excellent facilities for both teaching and research, and provides specialized labs for all of the projects that students want to do in our School of Health Sciences. We have established a wide-ranging partnership and collaboration with external and professional bodies, and this is to support both our teaching and research activities and provide a really vibrant environment for delivery of our programs. The majority of our programs score really highly at a student national survey, which indicates the quality of our programs and the curriculum that we offer to our students. We also got accreditation from several professional bodies in relation to our main programs, which again shows our commitment to excellent student experience at the School of Health Sciences. So we all look forward to welcoming you in our campus and at the beautiful building of the School of Health Sciences with all of the facilities. And we are all committed to provide you the best experience you will ever have at the university.
Hi everybody, my name is Michael Lavalette. I'm the Head of Social Sciences here at Liverpool Hope University, and I'll be seeing many of you in the coming days in various different lectures. Obviously this is an unusual year at the university, and some of your work, all of your work initially, but some of your work over the year will be online, but we will try to get you into the university and see you face to face as soon as that's possible. But no matter whether we are online or whether we're face to face, in the School of Social Science we have a very active culture, and so as well as your classes we will be inviting you to various other events throughout the year. We've got a number of events lined up for Black History Month, so in October we'll have a number of speakers and webinars that all our students will be invited to, and throughout the year we will highlight particular issues that we'll put on events, and we'll try to see you at those as well as your classes. So I hope you have a great time in your first year. I know it's unusual, but university life is a really important part of your development as well as coming to your classes and developing as an academic, and we will be here to hope to support you in everything that we can do. See you later.
Hello, my name's Ian McKenna and I'm the interim head of the business school here at Liverpool Hope. Our business school has gained worldwide accreditation over the last 12 months. We have AACSB accreditation, which means that we've been recognised for our excellence in teaching, in research and for the student experience, and only 5% of business schools across Europe actually hold that accreditation. We offer programmes in marketing, in business management, in accounting and finance, and in economics. And many of our programmes are accredited by our professional bodies, which means that when you come in and you take our academically robust programmes, you also leave with the knowledge that the professions out on Merseyside and across the country recognise the qualifications that you've got. We're really looking forward to welcoming you to the business school and working with you over at least the next 3 years.
Oh, hello, I'm Nick Donnelly. I'm Professor of Psychology and Head of Department of Psychology. I'd like to welcome you to the department. My team and I are looking forward to meeting you in the coming week.
Hello and welcome to Liverpool Hope University. I'm the Reverend Paul Rooney, Head of the Department of Geography and Environmental Science. As you start our studies with us, there are lots of things to look forward to, despite these uncertain and challenging times. Remember that with great challenge comes great opportunity. So embrace every opportunity afforded to you by starting at Liverpool Hope University. Stay positive. Your experiences at Liverpool Hope will stay with you for all of your life. So start building a great future from now. Remember, we are here to help you in this task. I wish you a safe, healthy, successful, and fun-packed year. And I am looking forward to meeting you face-to-face when the time is right.
Hello, my name's Sue Beecroft. I'm the Executive Director of Finance Services and Resources at Liverpool Hope University. That means that I'm responsible for a number of the support departments, including catering, cleaning and finance. I'm also responsible for our Welsh campus, Plascadean, and I hope that a number of you get the opportunity to visit that at some stage. On behalf of the support departments, I'd like to say welcome to Liverpool Hope, and I hope you have a wonderful 3 years with us. Thank you.
So I've introduced you to all of the people who are responsible for your studies on the staff. Now I'd like to introduce you to somebody very different. Part of my role is about working with the student union. It's one of the great things about my job. I love working with students. I spend a lot of my time doing that. I have weekly meetings with the student union. We discuss all sorts of things about issues relating to students, about the student experience, about things that are happening to students at Hope and beyond, and about things that are happening in higher education around the country. We spend a lot of time resolving issues, talking things through, deciding what the next best step is. And I find those meetings really, really rewarding, and I enjoy them very much. So it's my great pleasure this morning to introduce you to your Student Union President, Harry Pearce.
Hi guys, I'm Harry Pearce. I'm the President of your Students' Union. It's my role in particular to bring together all aspects of the union and ensure that students get the experience that they deserve both academically and socially. The University and Students' Union have two main focuses as you come to join us here at Hope. Firstly is ensuring that all our students are safe, and secondly, we are all about ensuring that you get the experience that you deserve. Something that you'll hear a lot as you join us here at Hope is we're a community, and myself and the team are really looking forward to you becoming a part of our community here at Hope. Why don't you follow us on Facebook or Instagram to keep up to date with all of our information? I look forward to working with you closely throughout this next academic year. Enjoy and stay safe from all at the Students' Union.
So I've introduced you to lots and lots of people this morning. I hope you remember them all. I hope when you see them on the corridor that you feel that you can stop and talk to them. For the moment, I hope you feel that you can email them or speak to them on Zoom. They're all really interested in you and in your studies, and they'd all like to hear how you're getting on. So do please feel free to stop all of us and talk to us. There are a few things that I need to say before we finish this morning. The first one would be, think about your safety. Think about the safety of your fellow students, think about the safety of the university community, and think about the safety of the community that surrounds us here at the university. It's important that we all look after each other at this time. Please think about how your behaviour might affect others, and please think about how you might modify that to make sure that everybody is as safe as possible. We want you to enjoy your time here at Hope. We want you to have fun. We want you to learn a lot. We want you to be challenged academically, but most of all, we want you to take those opportunities up which are available to you. So think about the Service and Leadership Award, think about Global Hope, think about all the clubs and societies that the Student Union has to offer. Take those opportunities now. This is a really exciting time in your life, and we want to give you those opportunities as much as we possibly can. So I'm glad you joined us this morning. I hope you understand a little bit more about the university now, and I hope you feel part of the Hope community. Welcome to Liverpool Hope University.
Green trees are bending, poor sinner stands a-trembling. The trumpets sound.